Hey guys, it's July 15th, 2018, and this is Kyle, aka Vulcan Wolverine, coming at you with another targeted individual video. God, I feel like shit. I hope you guys are doing relatively well out there. I don't know, I always kind of put off making videos now because I feel so physically awful, and you know, cognitively I'm not doing that well. I used to be able to expand and expound on any topic and kind of go into all this. It seems to be getting more and more complicated in my mind, and a lot of the things that are noteworthy have become like commonplace every day to me because they're happening all the time. So it's hard to put my finger on, you know, something that I need to get out, like information that I need to get out, and I feel like I'm saying things over and over again. But I did want to show something that is, you know, and I'm going to get past all that stuff. A lot of it is remote neural manipulation of kind of my feelings and how my brain is working. But, you know, we've just got to get past it. We've got to adapt and do the best we can. Keep hanging on, keep adapting, and keep fighting. I did want to just show, yeah, I wanted to show some really good physical evidence for non-TIs, and just a kind of an example to TIs of my attackers, you know, messing with my electronic equipment. As you can see, these are rechargeable batteries, and I showed y'all, I did a video where two of them, they've killed the batteries. They haven't only drained the batteries, but these batteries that are blinking red, they no longer work anymore. Like, I can't take them out of these things and then put them back in. You know, they're completely broken. What it should look like is it should look like either solid green or solid red. This is fully charged, and if it's solid red, that means it's charging. And so they've broken all of these, and I'll show y'all. So that's three sets right there, and then let me put this in. Those are my Q-Wave plates behind them that I bought a long time ago. They were very expensive. I don't know if I would recommend those to people because they don't seem to work that well. I'm sure they have a like a small percentage, you know, 5% of helping out. And this is another set of batteries that they've totally broken right here. So I have two sets. I have one that's in the CD player right now, and so for TIs, what I want you to see is, you know, I hadn't been listening to Dave's CD. I had fell asleep on my leather couch for like 2 nights in a row. You know, I wasn't getting into my Faraday bunker and listening to the CD. So on day 3 or night 3, I came over here and they had broken all the batteries because they had left me 2 pair to switch out, my attackers, and so I was switching those out. But since I didn't use it for 2 days, they wanted to get another day of me not listening to it. So I had to go buy, just recently, a couple of days ago, I had to go buy another whole set. And now I still only have 1 set because they broke another set within that time period too. It's really important. I mean, this isn't just because of Dave Case's CD. A lot of it has to do with that. My attackers do not want me listening to that, and they'll try and hit the CD player. And as you see, they break the batteries, my rechargeable batteries, to listen to it. It's also just to, and I know non-TIs would be like, well, you know, that's stupid. Why would they, you know, why would they hit your rechargeable batteries? Why would anybody do that? It's also, you know, they'll also hit my electronic cigarette when I'm smoking it and heat it up. And that's to keep the, you know, to keep our attention, and also to do things to agitate us, constantly breaking things, constantly hitting things with directed energy, and I mean hitting us too, but you know, they do things like that. They'll freeze up, you know, videos that I'm watching online. They'll keep freezing them up every couple of seconds, and then they'll inject a kind of like an agitation. So this is part of the protocol to constantly do stuff like this. Whoa, that one's working. That's really weird. That's never blinked. In the last couple of days I've just had these on there, and I'm wondering, that's crazy, y'all. Y'all just saw my attackers manipulate something to make me look goofy. They don't have to do too much because all this sounds crazy. For the last couple of weeks, those have all been broken, and then I just took that one out and put it back in, and it's charging. So that's really weird. Let's see if this one does it. So they're manipulating stuff right on camera. I don't think they keep a stream of energy in these batteries all the time though, so I thought they had broken them for good. Oh, that one's still broken. Yeah, but I mean, I just wanted to show you all this, and TI is also because I wanted to stress how important Dave Case's CD is. Like I was just thinking before I made the video, like they do remote neural manipulation, you know, things like make us have to use the bathroom, you know, other physical stuff. Now both of them are not blinking. That is so, dude, this is crazy. I'm gonna put this video out. No, okay, that one's still busted. Dude, they manipulate so much electrical stuff. But I do want to just, you know, it's whatever. You know, I think this battery has been broken for weeks, and it just started charging. But, you know, I just want to tell y'all how important that I believe that Dave's CD is, because I look at some of the remote neural manipulation as you know, shallow remote neural manipulation, like you know, messing with our emotions and making us have to use the bathroom. Certain other things I see as kind of shallow remote neural manipulation, like the signal to our brain does not have to be that strong to make those things work. But there are other things that they have to have your mind deeply entrained with the remote neural manipulation to do, like you know, like squeezing your heart, like giving you heart palpitations. Like I don't experience that anymore. A lot of the visual entrainment, injecting visuals in the visual cortex, they can still do that to me, but it's very vapid. Like it's not very clear, and it's not a very strong signal. So what Dave's CD does, Dave Case's CD, it unentrains that, and they can still do stuff to me. They can still make me kind of, you know, feel depressed or anxious, or, you know, make me have to use the bathroom and things like that. But a lot of the deeper stuff, they have a lot of trouble doing if I stay consistent listening to that CD. And I don't want to, you know, I know y'all hear this from me all the time, but it's so important. Like, you know, pleasing music also helps. Dr. Virtual 7, a lot of, you know, binaural beats and stuff, they help. But I've never found anything that works so scientifically well. You know, and I can kind of explain that more on other videos, and I've tried to explain it as best I can, but it really works. You know, I don't really deal with the tinnitus-like sound anymore. And, you know, 2 or 3 years ago, before I started listening to Dave Case's CD, you know, it was so bad that my head felt like it was going to explode. And now I'll get it sometimes, especially if I don't listen to the CD for like 2 days. You know, I'll hear the tinnitus sound, it'll kind of sting a little bit, but it never gets up to the level that it used to get up to. And a lot of people who have used the CD, you know, it completely disappears. It completely goes away. So I don't want to give, I don't want to give his phone number out on my videos, but if you email me at vulcanwolverine@gmail.com, I will give you, you know, Dave Case's number, or I'll send you the CD, and kind of let you know how to do that and everything. But that is so weird, dude. Because I was trying to get these batteries, like trying to take them out and put them back in, and that one just started charging again. But it looks like that one's not. So they've broken a lot of my batteries, and I'm gonna go. I don't know if I want to show this, because it shows my Faraday bunker, but I got the light on, and I want to show y'all what I have to do to listen to a CD. So I'm gonna cover up the camera for a second with my hand, because my place is a mess, and I'm walking through my place. I don't really want to put it on camera. But since the light on the camera's on, I do want to show y'all what I have to do to actually play the CD at night. I wasn't planning on making the whole video about Dave Case's CD, but it's very important to me, so I do talk about it a lot. And I'm going to, okay, now I'm in my room, and I'm going into my Faraday bunker right now, and I'm going to show you. I just went to the corner store, so I took the CD player out of the place where I put it when I sleep. You know, because I'm not sure, like, I just don't know if somebody's coming in my place or not, and they really try and hit the CD player with a lot of direct energy. This is my grounding blanket right here inside the Faraday bunker. And I want to show y'all, this is just on the side of me. Like, this is a bunch of aluminum and mylar that fell off of the Faraday bunker. So I'll pull that off. And then underneath, this is like this huge, you know, pile of aluminum right here. And then underneath is a little hat that I made a long time ago. And see, I put the CD standing up vertically in there, and that's the only way that I can listen to it, because they will hit it with directed energy and make it skip, so that I cannot listen to it. See, I put it in there, and I cover it with this kind of rock of aluminum, and then I put all this on there, and they're not able to make it skip lately. Even just using this sometimes, though, if I don't put it in there the right way, they will hit it at a certain angle and actually make it skip. But this is how I know that aluminum foil actually does block. It does reflect and absorb. So if you're going to use aluminum foil, you know, definitely do not put it against your body. That's kind of all. I just wanted to make a short video, guys. And this is inside. This is inside of my Faraday bunker right now. It's a pop-up tent. And then that's the entryway right there. I've got to kind of, you know, put some more and fix it up a little bit. But I guess, yeah, I guess that's all I have right now. I will make another video shortly. There's some things online that I want you guys to see. But I just felt like I had to do something today. I had to make a video or something. Not feeling too great, so I kind of lose steam after a while, and I forget what I'm talking about. But I hope you guys are doing well. I'll make another video shortly, you know, in the next 2 days, kind of going over some stuff that we found online that's very, very interesting. Alright guys, I really hope you guys are doing okay. I'm kind of able to bear it, but it's still crazy, and it's still a pile of shit, and I hate it. My body and my mind are just so tired, and some things with the remote neural manipulation, I'm not sure, you know, what they're doing to my mind, because it's like really messing with my motivation and my energy levels. But alright guys, but you know, we're getting through it. You know, just adapt, pick your battles, and people are doing some great stuff out there. But I just kind of wanted to show y'all that. That's some kind of concrete proof with the batteries. You know, they break a lot of electronic equipment around me. All right, guys, I will see you.